So my old house, as you know, I built with cash, and they stole from me. He calls himself President Bay, who is a Satan worshiper. The Mormons are Satan worshippers now. Always that one. No. Buy here, pay here, usury, hate thy neighbor, pray to a fucking gun, the evangelicals. So as you know, I was giving Melina mouth to mouth right there. She passed. So I'm getting myself, I don't believe in debt. I won't do it. I was a millionaire when I got sick. I built that house with cash. The haters, fucking, it was green and right. I built it in the Van Gogh's father's house. I didn't even know. I mean, it was a gem. So I asked him, where's the mosaics? I put him there. What's a mosaic? I remember the blue herons in the front saying I tore them out. These haters took, they just destroyed it. They took out the catwalk, took out, remember the cool fucking red door. I owned the whole thing. Paid cash for it. I bought it, by the way, the land. I developed it, ran the water line up here, built it with my own hands, my own house. And so they took it from me illegally, and he calls himself President Bailey. Fuck him. He's a Satan worshiper. The Mormons are Satan. They drained off the marsh. They killed the ecology. So what I'll be doing, my car broke down. I don't believe in usury. I don't believe in debt. I'm like Jesus. You know, they're the opposite of Jesus. They're everything the opposite. The Mormon Church and the American manufactured Jesus. These people are Satan worshippers. They're big, they're fat, they're sloppy, they're fucking not craftsmen. They don't know how to work. They learn how to, they think they're clever, tricking somebody else, mooching off the government, whatever, you know, they can. So I was giving Melina mouth to mouth right there. She died, as you know. God, that was heartbreaking. I saved 2 of those kids' lives over there in the middle of the night. You know, this is standard. They blackballed me. Everybody's blackballed me in this community. I did 10,000 jobs, plaster. Like I said, the house used to be white, green, and red. It was a masterpiece. You see, it's a contemporized, ugly piece of shit. They tore down Leslie Hodson right there, as you saw that, the Frank Lloyd Wright. That's what they do. They hate the arts, they hate the culture, they hate the sea, they hate themselves. They're degenerate fucks, and then they call themselves Christians. They're the opposite of Christianity. So right there, I was giving Melina mouth to mouth. She died right there. Right there. It started to roll all the way down here, and they rolled into here. One of the kids' head was right up under there. I dug him out. I saved his life. 2 of them. I put tourniquets on there. I saved 2 of the boys' lives. The only one that had the seatbelt on, her name was Valerie. They come and says, well, we're going to put her away. I said, why? Were they drinking? How the fuck do I know? I'm not a cop. You know, whatever. Self-righteous America, when look in the mirror, fuckheads. Hate thy neighbor, kill thy neighbor, pray to an AK-4. It becomes his natural occupying. Pacific Ocean dies. Still blaming Hillary Clinton. Still blaming fucking the left. Soros, let's send them some, who are the terrorists? Sean Hannity. Operation Foxconn. There's the po-po, fucking. I don't blame them. I don't blame. It's the populace. Look in the mirror. I don't blame the police. She died right there just recently. This curve's a death trap. It's a suicide rap. The barrel boy died right there or whatever. No, it's their fault. It's everybody else's fault. You know, nobody will look in the mirror. Selfish America. So I walk the coast of California again. I have a new heart valve, you know. I can go now. I walk 7 miles each way, each day, every day. Documenting garb. It's the most disgusting filth. What they did to that house, what they did to our place, what they just go, you know. Oh, they were, no, he's a transplant. Go to the cemetery. Yeah, his last name's Blanch. First Whitey. I'm a native boy. Abraham Hunsaker IV, the guy who found the golden seal in Mills, my grandpa. Probably the richest people in the state. That's who raised me. Oh yeah, little Potter Hunsaker, the fucking Idaho. They were rich, filthy. They didn't believe in inherited wealth. They took their inherited wealth and because they were old school Christians. They were like Jesus. Look at this. The shit I see and find. Those are pretty cool, actually. You wouldn't believe the shit I find. It's disgusting. 1848. First Whiteys were right over there. 1848. They had a little house right by the Mormon church. They tore down the old Mormon church, which was grand. It had stained glass. These first, second generation Europeans that raised me. You know. They tore it down, but it was a cinder block piece of shit. The first house set right there. They were running some cows here in 1848. They got out here in the snow. This road wasn't here till 70, 71. Anyway, 1848, they got out here and they were all close to dead. So the old West Weber Cemetery, this come from old J. Gibson, not to be confused with this county commissioner crooked who stole all the money, drained the marsh, who's head of the DNR now. Climate change denier, fucking kill the environment, degenerate America, fuck. It's so hardcore, these people in their shine, I mean, oh yeah, you know, you ride the bus, they think you're some kind of bum. Try me. You know, my house is pretty well paid for, you know, again, the second time. I built that with cash. I remember when White Lumber come out. What bank? There is no bank. I paid them in cash, and the haters went after me. I says, don't steal it, I got records. Sure shit, I talked to Will right over there. He couldn't help himself. They can't help themselves. Go team. Always been this way? Nope. Consumption America. On a consumption fucking bender. Cars have increased since 1980 by 35 times. Fucking no sidewalks, no nothing. One fucking coffin. They're all fat and overweight. They eat fucking milk your cows 4 times a day. Fucking GMO'd. They put a dump out there. It's so dangerous walking here. Hater America. There was a great big blue heron in there the other day. Had a huge ass fucking fish. Eating it. Well, not the other day. It's a few years ago. It's all gone. The jackrabbits are gone. The fucking fireflies are gone. The blue herons are gone. The muskrats are fucking gone. I saw the biggest fucking deer I've ever seen crossing the river the other day. I got some videos of it. White fuck. It's deer hunt season. Massive, but it's so beautiful. I mean, you could look right up there off the road. He was there drinking water. He had a little heron with him. Over the top. Where they go? They put a dump out there. Little mountain where they have nuclear waste out there. Oh, we don't store nuclear waste out there. Then I find the FOIA document. We're cleaning up the nuclear waste that was never there. And the dumb fucking sheep, because the Mormon church has socially engineered them. It's the leaders. The Mormon church are satanic. The leaders like him. Leaders. Hate thy neighbor. Fucking stole that house. Baron Triumph. Stole it! They fucking took it away from me. So illegal, so killed. All I've ever done is give back to this community. That's all I've ever done. My whole life. But, you know, stand up like, it's the same thing as Jesus. You know, and forgive them for they know not what they do. I'm not Jesus, fuck them. And so, I'm not talking about the Son of God, I'm talking about the activists. So I'll be in DC, the Million Mass March, they try to hijack that. The anti-imperialist movement. It's the ecology, stupid. Degenerate America, we're going to heaven, no, you're going to hell. You gotta see him in the bone marrow trial. It's all God's will. You know, there's heaven and hell if you believe in all that. You know, you won the lottery in South Carolina, huh? Okay. Fuck, they destroyed our place. Great Salt Lake drained the marsh off, and now he's head of the fucking environment. With no college degrees, no credentials, anything. I mean, degenerate America. Kill the ocean. You know, my balance sheet, try me. My balance sheet's a lot stronger than probably any of yours. You know, but what? Because I'm not in debt? I won't go in debt. You know, I don't have, what do I need money for? You know, thank you to the people that have supported that. A little bit here and there as hell. You know, where do they come from? There's no fucking gas station. No, I mean, truck. You'll see these big trucks, and then they'll open up their load, and they'll have one little teeny pallet in there. It's just, I mean, it's insanity. Sean Hannity. Right-wingers are still mad. They got the Supreme Court. They got fucking the White House. They got both houses of Congress. They got all the governors. They're still sending it up out of their mouth. Put Jesus on, put me on a fucking cross. Well, I've been on a fucking cross. Been fighting for my life for 7 years. You know, walk here, they'll call the cops on you, the old cultural thing. The Italians on, and it's not just Mormons, the evangelical, the whole country. Consuming 44% of the world's product right now. Make up less than 4% of the world's population. They're on a consumption, junkie, hypnotized, fucking spending. Rush hour here is literally at 4:30. I remember when people were bitching about it being at 8. Because the kids got to walk to school. You know, that rail line goes across the Great Salt Lake. I'm doing a bunch of documentaries. I mean, so much garbage, it's all just Bud Light beer cans now. You know, and they called the cops on me for walking. There used to be a train depot over there in the 1870 when they were first here. You know, so back to the cemetery. My great-great-grandfather was the first one buried there. Arrow through the heart. You take our elder, we'll take yours. Little soldier's probably buried there. He says, when they're planning out, this is the old timer told me this. He says, my grandpapa, he says, and your great-grandpa were the first one piece here. He says, when they groomed that, they were pushing up bones. And I'll say this, like the Guy McPherson and the whole thesis there, it's always been this way. No, it's not. This used to be a little road, a little block come up here. I've done a bunch of work. Natives lived in symphony. Like up at Tillamook Bay, they had houses. They had more than one family. They were communal, you know, just like the Mormons were. You know, when we were kids, they were fantastic people. These people were grand. He had a silver star, Mr. Elmer. He raised 16 or 18 kids in that house. Ooh, too many, you think? You know, I mean, pretty amazing. It hasn't changed much out here except for this road and the consumptions. You know, and I have this beautiful view of the mighty Wasatch, and I really, in my mind, because I got to grow up with it, the tundras were still here. You know, behind my house, the Great Delta where the Ogden and the Weber go in. It was still there. You know, until recently, the last 30 years. You know, they drained it off, killed. The tundra swans are gone, the muskrats are gone, the fucking blue herons are fucking gone, the songbirds are gone. John Weber. There's more fur, more to who's the savages? Who's the savages? To that Danish boy, that's right. Well, quote Bernard DeVoto here at the end. Bernard DeVoto. From here. The greatest two writers in the history since Harriet Beecher Stowe, both from here. Alma K. Brody, I knew her personally. I remember the day she died, on my mom's birthday. So, right after Lenin being killed, and I don't mean Vladimir, when this whole madness, the United States, average athlete in 1975 made less than, average baseball player was king, made less than 4 times the average woman from the winter class. Now they make hundreds. Where's your crown? DeVoto's driving back. He left Ogden. He's Mark Twain's publicist. He's the president of Harper. He's the dean at Harvard Skull and Bones before it was, well, it was Skull and Bones even then somewhat, but not like it is now. He's driving with Olson. He loved his cow. He loved his plow. Olson, Kavanaugh, fucking getting down with Ezra fucking Pound. Kevin Blanch, the poet. Joyce, no. Ezra, no. In the spawning grounds, Idaho boy, Ezra. No, I'm a Dahlberg guy. I'm a Egon Schiller. All roads lead to Vienna. All roads lead to Kevin Blanch. He gets to Weber County, Iowa. John Weber, the Danish boy. Kevin Blanch, that Danish boy. Something rotten in the New Denmark. He gets there. He slams on his fucking brakes. Olson's like, what the fuck are you doing? The poet. I drove out of that godforsaken county. I won't drive back in it. You know, I lived out there where it was abstract. It was beautiful. It was grand. It was cherished. It was incredible. Victorian houses in ruins. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. Where are they going? Where are you going, Freebird Chow? Where are you going? And your shiny coffin, go get you a fucking fast food, GMO, milk your cow. Kavanaugh, he loved his cow. He loved his air-conditioned, exploit illegal fucking labor, a brown person, a child labor on his mega dairy, dumping into Tillamook Bay, dipping into the Great Salt Lake. Fuck, the Muirs are dead, the Eagles are fucking dead. He loved his air-conditioned, exploited labor driving plow. He loved his milk his cows 4 times a fucking day. Macintosh, Scottish boys. Here we go, here we go. You think? Look at this. What do you think that is? What do you think that is they're spraying? Oh, it's poison. It's poison. It's Roundup. Guaranteed. 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 They spread all over here. The Gibson Green Acre Farm got their own rig. I went to the county. I said, they're spraying. This is what's all left here. That's what's left. They're everywhere. Used to be an old house right there. He loved his fucking Milk it 4 times a day. Mega dairy. Go get some fucking ice cream cow. Breast cancer in men off the hook. I wonder why. Eating poison. What do you think they feed a cow to milk it 4 times a day? And it's all corporate welfare to dump it into Tillamook Bay. Fucking Joyce fucking getting down with Ezra Pound in the spawning grounds. Kavanaugh. He loved his milk at 4 times a day. Fucking GMO, fucking toxic poison. Fucking cow is air conditioned. Get another government welfare fucking check. Mike Lee, fucking all of them. Pull yourselves up by the bootstraps. Fucking, I got no public assistance, none. I got none, 0. I never got any, 0. You know, fuck me. You know, given 2 months to live. Fucking cancer. Do all this fucking work. I'm a Ginsburg guy. So I'll walk the coast of California again, and hopefully I'll get back to Vienna. I'm probably gonna go home. You know, I've been here my whole life right here. They've destroyed it. It's gone. It's breaking my heart. My grandchildren can't come out here. They poisoned my ground. My trees died. My dogs died. This is all recent. The corporate welfare spraying Roundup all over. I got multiple. I'm given a death sentence. Get a bone marrow transplant at LDS for a long time. Danish. I'm probably gonna go home. Where's home? Well, the Hunsaker side is from Austria, from Vienna, Copenhagen. I think if everything goes right, because I love them in Austria, because they're anti-nuclear or whatever, and that's where my lines go anywhere. Abraham Hunsaker the 8th, I call my son. They were fantastic people. Don't mix the horses with the cows. Fuck Kavanaugh, he loved his cow, he loved his cow. I'll move back to Austria. I file for political asylum. Freedom Eisenblatt, the greatest anti-nuclear ever lived. Herman, Gorbachev, Putin's killing them. The imperialists, they're back. From 1848, they died right there. Their house was right there. They were froze to death. In my lifetime, this place was so spectacular. Read John Weber. Leave Jim Bridger. Read Jelly Smith right here. More songbirds, more fur, more biggest mule deer on earth, the biggest elk. They killed them all. They killed them all. I got a video across the river the other day. I was walking and all these cars are on the about a corner. I looked up there and I zoomed in. He's drinking water. I was like, oh my God, it was like something you saw before these whiteys got here. Biggest buck I ever saw. And deer hunts going here drinking some water. They got no chance. They get hit by a car. They get shot by some hater. Mount his fucking head. Let's get a giraffe on the wall. They destroyed the ecology. They raped it to the 10th power. They poisoned it. The muskrats are gone. The fucking fireflies are gone. The fucking jackrabbits. By the millions, everything here. The fucking right here. This marsh right here used to be. Just used to fill up right here with sandhill cranes. The Gibsons down there, they shoot the sandhills while they're nesting. Endangered species, they kill them. Pacific Oceans die, dumping fucking waste into the fucking Great Salt Lake. Mega dairy, fucking against the law, get caught, poison our water system, poison our planet. So my kids aren't allowed to come out here, my grandkids. They're not allowed out here, which, like I said, 7th generation. I've always respected their ecology. They raped it 1848 to 1918, something rotten in Denmark. Mostly Danes, a lot of them, in Utah, because they pummeled, the Prussians pummeled and killed them. They're pummeling us again. Where's your crown? So I'll head back to, I think I'm going to try to move to Austria. I'll walk the coast of California again, one last time, to document that the tide pools aren't coming back. You killed the Pacific Ocean, the generation. Didn't take long, did it? 1848 to 2018, the death of ecology, and they called themselves Christians. These social engineered Satan worshippers called evangelicals and Mormons, and they weren't always like this. This is all recent. Selfish, fucking creepy. They're all gonna rot in hell. Who's the opposite of Jesus? The people that put him on the cross. I've been on the cross for a while now, a long while. Been fighting for my life. Going in and out of a coma, clinging, open heart surgery. As bad as that was, that isn't fighting AML. It's been a war. 44 of us went into that unit, got sick that day, right then. A bunch of people from out here. Tracy, Gail Kelly got sick the same day as me, all these people. I'm the last one alive. Oh, and they hate survivors. So, let's keep on doing my work. I walk the coast of California again. You can turn your back on me like you did again. Thank God I have a YouTube for YouTube camera's mighty in the sword, and I can document history. Yeah. But Cassandra and Hamlet had a fucking baby. Of course, despite that I was born to set this up. Go back to me. I've applied for political asylum. Freedom Eisenhower nominated me for the Alternative Nobel Prize there, but she went at me. I was at the 200th anniversary of Waterloo. I was at her apartment, her house, the Grace Anti-Nuclear. When she died, she didn't tell anybody. I announced to the world she'd passed. God told me he's an anti-nuclear activist from India who's hiding there. He got political asylum. The Russians are all hiding. I got to sit right where Trotsky to the head. Fucking, you know, the imperialists got it all back. So, don't you drop the spear, Kevin. You're it. I know your father's story. I know you're. These haters draft me. These people out here hating him. So beautiful, so fucking strong, so witty. I mean, what a genius. This beautiful, my beautiful mom. They murdered her also. GG. It's all gone. The sandhill cranes are gone. The tundras of swans are gone. The fucking geese are gone. The fucking ducks are gone. The songbirds are gone. The muskrats are gone. The fucking jackrabbits are gone. The big mule deer. They auctioned the biggest mule deer in the world off and was executed style, murdered at Antelope Island. Some guy just went up and fucking Donald Trump sunned him. Just shot him here, Bambi. Murdered him. It's not honey. It has nothing to do with honey. It's over. Fucking. In the name of Barton Voto, in the name of Fawn Cambridge. May Blanch, my aunt, the dean right there, grew up in the same house as me. I mean, these people that came before me. YouTube is literature. I do my work. Something right when we do my work. Stand tuned. It's all replaced with fucking Keystone Fake Beer. He loved his cow. He loved his pie. Getting down with Ezra Pound in the spawning grounds. He was born in Idaho. Salmon are gone. It's collapsed. I told the greatest story in human history. Fucking hypothesized it all. Fucking told you all for Cassandra and Hamlet. They had a baby. And Kevin D. Blanch. Mutated. Nuked. Fucked up. Like I said, I want to tell Ed Ice on all those guys I used to race against at Walkwest Junior High when I was a kid. The artists I had a bad revival I was born with. I knew that. Thomas Blanch, the famous heart surgeon. You know, Martian, those guys, he saved me from the grave. He went after all those people he saved. My heart, I have a new one. I have a new heart valve. Find it. Almost died. Michael Hawkins. The old Hawkins story used to be right there at Ogden Regional Hospital. And the college nurse is sitting right next to him. Oh my God, you're bleeding, Kevin. Kevin, I remember from the bone marrow transplant. He's like, it isn't your heart. You know, fucking get out of here. Go see your dentist. Try to sue him. Can't sue him. Can't sue him. Go see your dentist. I collapsed on Easter. I was born on Easter. This crazy lunatic out here, her mother had cancer. Beautiful. She thought, oh, I'm going to do it holistic. I know everything. I know everything. I'm an armchair doctor. Well, just go get your breast cut off. It's 96% survival. It's not leukemia. This is 99% death sentence I have. No, I'm going to do it myself. She says, oh, she died on Christmas. Got to be with Jesus on his birthday. I said, Jesus was born on April fucking 6th. Fucking. There's not just heaven. There's also hell. You bear false witness. You raped the ecology. You killed the fucking earth. Tim Shell, thou mayest. I'm an Old Testament kind of guy. You fucking haters. The prophet Jeremiah, the fucking prophet Blanch, the